10 tips for modernizing your legacy systems with AI. The problem with our legacy systems is they are a liability. The cost and maintenance, they're slow, clunky, and expensive to maintain. It also has a factor of security risk. Major vulnerabilities due to the lack of modern safeguards built in leave you open for threats and cyber attacks, as well as innovation blockades. They stifle innovation and prevent agility. There's also a competitive disadvantage. They make it hard to compete with agile startups, not to mention talent drain. It's difficult to attract and retain top tech talent with legacy systems. To transform the AI driven approach, you have to start with AI as a solution. Modernization is not a nightmare with AI. It will give you speed and efficiency as AI analyzes complex code and identifies vulnerabilities faster than humans. There's also the automation factor. AI automates a significant part of migration processes. You have to shift in mindset. You have to move from a reactive, cumbersome system to an agile, future ready platform. That will give you the competitive advantage. This transforms, provides a true business advantage. So, how do we do this, right? The first step is to conduct a full audit. You can't fix what you don't know is broken. Before we do anything, we need to map our entire IT landscape. This isn't just about servers, it's about every app, database, and process. A complete audit in our roadmap. Secondly, we want to identify high impact areas. Trying to change everything all at once is a recipe for failure. Identify and isolate those that are at risk the most. We'll use data and some AI help to find the parts of our system that cause the most pain or pose the biggest risk. Fix those first for maximum impact. Most importantly, choose a cloud first strategy. Our old systems can't keep up with today's demand for speed and scale, and this is essential for your business growth. The cloud isn't just an option, it's our new foundation. It gives us the flexibility to grow, the security to stay safe, and the agility to compete. Fourth, adopt a microservice architect. Our current system is one of a giant inflexible block. If one part breaks, everything breaks, and I'm sure you've experienced that over and over. We'll break down our big, complicated apps into small, independent pieces. This makes them easier to manage, update, and secure. Think of it as building with Legos instead of one giant brick. Then use AI for code migration. Manually rewriting old code is slow and prone to errors. Not to mention the man hours and the cost. It's just not cost effective. AI is our secret weapon here. It can read old code, translate it, and spot bugs faster than any human. This dramatically cuts down on time and cost. It's essential. Next, prioritize security from day one. The problem is, adding security later is like trying to put a lock on a door after it's been kicked in, right? Security can't be an afterthought. You need to build it from the beginning using a zero trust model, making new systems inherently secure. It's required, and it will also keep you compliant. Automate testing, right? Automate manual testing is a bottleneck that introduces human error. By using automation to test new features every time we make a change, this ensures our systems are always working and secure without slowing down our development. This is essential for production and for an agile environment. Train your team. Your biggest investment and your biggest asset is your team. New tech is useless if your team doesn't know how to use it. Talk to your people. They, again, are your most valuable asset. Invest in comprehensive training so your team can master the new platform and drive the business forward. They can also help identify enhancements and improvements for future use, which is critical and sound for your environment. Before you do anything, run a parallel system. A risky Big Bang launch can cause major disruptions. The last thing you want is your system to go down because you didn't test it. Don't just flip a switch. Run your new and old system side by side for a while. This allows you to test everything thoroughly and transition without interruption. Develop SMEs and have them test that system and compare it to the old system. So this way they can point out things that might not look right or work right. And last but not least, decommission with care. Leaving old systems running or not properly disposing of them is a security risk. Once you're confident the new system is stable, securely and completely get rid of the old one. This eliminates major security vulnerabilities and frees up your resources. Thank you for joining me today. And again, make sure that you secure your system at utmost.